Today, we're making flower sun catchers.
Some assembly required.
Hello! How are you? We're pretty good. Thanks for asking. So we have another fun but pretty simple craft for you guys today. I think that they're really high impact and not that hard, which is my thing. So here's what you'll need. You will need some clear packing tape, some pressed dried flowers. You can use fresh flowers, but they won't last very long. They'll just die inside your sun catchers, which is sad. So, you know, do with that as you will. Scissors, string of some variety. I also have washi tape, maybe to go around the edges. We haven't done that the last time that we made these, but maybe we should.
Yeah.
You'll find out. So the first thing that we'll do is we'll check out the flowers. So I pressed these about a week ago. I don't really know if that's long enough. I think these are the ones that we pressed with an iron, which works, but if you can avoid it, it may not be your number one method because it does burn like half of the flowers and the leaves and stuff that you're trying to press. It works okay. It's like, it's the in a pinch kind of way, but we're not in a pinch. I don't think.
Can I open them?
So yeah, so we haven't opened these, so let's see what they look like. Okay, let's see what we have. Nothing on page 1.
Maybe that was the leaf. Where did he put them?
I don't know.
Oh!
Just in between. So there is some Queen Anne's lace. That's not bad. That dried. That's a thing I found on the side of the road.
Okay.
Pretty. I found them all on the side of the road, I think. None of these are not beads.
Whatever this flower is.
Buttercup.
Buttercup.
See, I recognized one. 2! I recognized 2.
You recognize the leaf.
Queen Anne's lace and a buttercup.
And a
I don't
leaf.
know what these are, but they're cool. Yes, and it's a leaf. I don't know what is the leaf of. Doesn't count. Pretty. Pretty.
This one's cool.
Ah,
Only some of the flowers have opened. But
it's like an exciting surprise every time you turn the page. Not bad.
I'm good at peeling stickers, so I should be good at peeling flowers. Maybe.
I've seen some of your rejected stickers, so I'm not sure if that's true.
I don't think I can do
Is
that.
it good? I'm gonna try to kind of peel it off and then scrape it with another paper.
That's the last one.
Ooh, this one is thin. Sorry, you can't really see it. Thin.
That's all of them.
Excellent. So, if you do not have a fancy little flower press like this, which is not actually
Very
super
fancy.
fancy, it's very old.
But it works, okay? So it totally works.
All you need is maybe some thicker paper and something heavy. Yeah, throw it under a big stack of books
Or something
between
else.
the paper, because I think the paper will help absorb some of the moisture out of your flowers, and that's probably helpful. So, this is what we have to work with. The next thing that we have to do is make sort of our background, our base. The synopsis of this is you take a piece of tape and you stick some flowers to it and then you close the tape again. It's
Yeah.
not complicated. So we'll peel some tape. I have been making them with just one sheet of tape, but I'd like to try one like double thick, so I'm gonna do that. Bad idea? I don't know. I was thinking it might be cool to have it a little wider. You could have it a little longer. How's that?
That's good, thank you.
Great. Now, also at this point, I like to cut the string so that you can hang it. I think they look really cool hanging in front of a window. Then I'm gonna just tie my string So when you stick your string on, give it a little space here so that you can really secure it at the top. Yeah, now the challenge, of course, is to figure out what I'm doing.
So, once you have your flowers arranged, you fold the tape in half.
Try to match it up as well as you can, but you can always trim it afterwards.
Make sure you really smush the part with the string so that it doesn't come out.
Yes. I'm going to try to pick it up and not ruin it, but this is what mine looks like so far. Kind of see it. Mine's a little folded at the bottom, which I don't enjoy, but that gives me a chance to try out the washi tape. Let's see.
And you can always like layer them like this on top of each other, and then just have them be pretty on this side.
That's right. Here, so this is my washi tape version. All right, let me try to make something simple for my next one. So if you have some nice, plain, colorful paper, okay, this is gray, so it's not
Colorful.
but it could be. You can cut out little pieces and make it look like your flowers are growing out of a vase or like there's a pot of flowers, which is kind of cool. So I'm going to try that for this one.
And I'm trying it for this one.
So what I like to do is fold it as high up as I can, because I think I may have done this one a little bit too much, and then just try to keep it even and then squash it from the bottom. I know Lily likes to squash it from the top, but it doesn't work for me.
Yeah, I squashed one from the bottom and it worked way better. So
squash it from the fold up, because it gives you a lot less chance to mess it up.
Which, is sometimes nice if you don't like to mess things up.
Yep.
And then you can have something like that. Looks like it's growing out of a little vase or a pot or something like that.
Ta-da!
Pretty! So now we have used up all the flowers that we dried except this one and then this tiny little scrap of stem. So I'm going to make a little one with a little stem and a little flower, and then maybe I will cut out some leaves and something else out of the paper. I don't know. We'll see.
Seems interesting.
You can kind of, mix your medium and see how it turns out. You can sort of kind of see that a little bit. So if you don't have very much to work with, that's okay. You can still do something cool.
Yeah.
I wonder what that would look like. Tape on the top. I like it. Let's do it.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. See? Now there's a little one with tape, and I actually like how it turned out.
That's the key. You just have to try a bunch of things.
So these are really fun, and they are fun to make, and you can make them look like a lot of different things, and they look really pretty hanging in the window. They catch the light in a kind of a cool way, because you don't really appreciate how see-through flowers are till you hang them in your window. So I hope that you try this. Hop on outside and find some cool flowers to press, because that's fun anyway. Like, that's a whole fun afternoon in itself, pressing flowers. Yeah. And then there's something cool to do with it, which is nice because sometimes you're like, oh, I'll press a flower. Great, now what?
Yeah.
It's either put it in resin or this. And I don't have resin. So this. These are fun though.
Yeah.
They're a fun way to appreciate nature a little bit.
It's also kind of calming to stick tape and flowers and
yeah, it's very
flowers.
Sensory. So go on outside and find some cool flowers and press them and make some pretty things. It's really interesting to see how the flowers change when you squash them between paper. Like, they don't always end up looking exactly like what they looked like when you found them. So that's cool in itself. And probably you could also go out and learn about plants.
Yeah.
I didn't. Clearly. I was like, oh, a flower on the side of the road. I like that one. I'll pick it. You control your own learning. So I hope that you enjoyed watching this. We really liked making these. If you like it a lot, you feel free to give us a thumbs up because we love them. And also, if you're not subscribed yet and you desire to do so, you can do that right underneath the video. Just click the subscribe button and then click the notifications so you hear when new videos come out. They do come out on Tuesdays.
And Saturdays.
Every week. So until the next one, we will be doing fun things, pressing flowers, and thinking of cool things to do next. Spoiler alert, I think that my new maker crate will be our next video. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be awesome. They're always at least interesting, even if I cannot do them.
Only when you do it with me, though.
That's the best.
If you don't do it with me, you don't like them.
Lucky charm, right here. So until the next video, we will be here thinking and creating. See you then!
Bye!